Yo, what's good? It's your boy Millionaire Power Moves, man. We got the same 24. So why are you mad? What for? Hey, don't be looking at my hair. I'm about to get it redone too. Like, I know it's looking crazy, but sometimes you gotta look crazy so you can look fly, you dig? But one thing about me is it has been the loneliest that I've ever felt in college. A lot of people say, hey yo, me being online, I see people who are in college, and the stigma about college is that you're gonna go there, network with people, make lots of friends. But one of the things that I've experienced and one of the things that I've realized is that not everybody is going to be able to interact on the level that I interact on. Not everybody is going to be able to match my intentionality. And so that's been one of the most difficult things. I feel like I have trouble when it comes to building relationships with people and building those friendships with people. So I would say college has been kind of lonely, you dig? But at the same time, I've made very good connections with people whom, I feel like I can use them for professional reasons, And I mean, that's fine and dandy, but at the same time, sometimes we want those emotional connections with people. And it's not like I haven't tried. There's been people who I've invited to the gym. There's been people I've met in gyms. And I'm like, yo, bro, let's work out this week. And we work out, but it's only me interacting with them, or it's only me reaching out to them to go work out or do whatever. And like I said, for any relationship that I have in my life, it has to be mutually beneficial. I'm not always going to be reaching out to somebody. I'm not always going to be reaching out to you. You have to reach out to me sometimes too, bro. So that's just one of the things that I've struggled with. It's real easy for me to talk to people, just like it's easy for me to talk to this camera, to this stranger that I've probably never met before, but you're part of the NPN family, so you fam. Sometimes it makes me feel angry. Sometimes it makes me feel as if there is nobody I can talk to about the normal things humans go through. Sometimes. Maybe this is God's plan, at least for right now, for me to be on the lonely path. At least right now, for me to feel these emotions in this moment. Maybe one day I'll be able to go to a party 6 people deep, Hey, hopefully. Most of the time I feel like I'm a one-person army. Sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's not. But me rationalizing it in my mind, if I go to Disney World or something, and this is what I thought about when I was younger, I don't have to argue with 2 or 3 people about, hey, what ride would you go on next, I can go whatever ride I want to go on. But, at the same time, it can be difficult when, there's not someone like, yo, let's hang out today, bro. Let's go do this, let's do that. Man, this is deep. It's your boy Millionaire Power Moves, man. We got the same 24. So why are you mad? What for? Peace.